Hey everyone, welcome back to Coconino Spark, the podcast where we light up your day with powerful insights to keep you moving forward. I'm Chad Davies, and today we're diving into a timeless observation from the classical Greek philosopher Aristotle. We are what we repeatedly do. Excellence, therefore, is not an act, but a habit. At first glance, Aristotle's words may seem straightforward, but they carry a depth that can truly transform how we think about success and personal growth. We often think about excellence as a one-time achievement, like winning a big award or acing an exam. But what Aristotle is reminding us of here is that true excellence is not about a single moment. It's not about one instant of brilliance. It's about what we consistently do day in and day out. Let's break this down. We are what we repeatedly do. That's a bold statement. It suggests that our identity, who we are, is shaped by our habits, not just by our intentions or occasional actions. So, if you want to be excellent, it's not enough to perform well just one time. You need to build habits that lead to consistent excellence over time. This can apply to anything in your life. Want to be a great writer? It's not about writing that one perfect story or that great novel or whatever. It's about writing a little bit every day. Want to be healthier? It's not about that one intense workout. It's about making your exercise a regular part of your routine. Want to succeed academically? It's not about cramming for a single test. It's about developing the habit of studying consistently, putting in the time day after day. Now, this doesn't mean that excellence is unattainable or, something only reserved for just a few people. In fact, Aristotle's point is exactly the opposite. Excellence is within reach for anyone who's willing to commit to building good habits. It's not some innate talent that either you have or you don't have. It's something you can create through consistent effort, hard work. But here's the challenge. It's not easy to build habits. It requires discipline, it requires patience, and often a willingness to fail and then start again. That's why so many people kind of struggle with it sometimes. We live in a world that often celebrates quick wins and instant gratification, that sometimes only shows you the end result without all of the hard work that went into getting there. Real excellence is a long game. It's about showing up, even on the days when you don't feel like it. It's about doing the small, seemingly insignificant tasks that add up over time to something really great. Let me see if I can give you an example in my own life. Back when I was in my early 30s, I realized that my diet and exercise weren't what I wanted them to be. I was badly out of shape and I was gaining weight at an unsustainable rate that would really affect me later in my life. So one of the things I decided to do was start riding a bicycle. I was really slow at first and I couldn't ride very far, but I was committed to riding every single day, just a little bit, and then trying to improve the day after and the day after that. Over the course of the last 25 years, I've now ridden over 200,000 miles and I've won several amateur state championship races. When people see me now, they often say, "Oh, there's no way I could do that." But the truth is, when I started, I couldn't do that either. I only developed the fitness and stamina that brought me to the level I'm at today through the consistent practice of riding each and every day and getting better a little bit each and every day. So how do you apply Aristotle's wisdom in your life? Start by taking a look at your current habits. What are the things that you repeatedly do, day in and day out? Are those habits moving you closer to the kind of person you want to be or further away? If you're not sure, think about what your goals are. What does excellence look like for you? Is it excelling in your career, improving your relationships, doing well at school, becoming healthier? Whatever it is, break it down into small daily actions and then commit to doing those actions consistently. Not just once, not just when you feel like it, but as part of your routine. Again, day after day after day. Here's my challenge for you today. Pick one area of your life where you would like to be excellent. and identify one small habit, just one, that you can start working on today that leads you towards that particular area of excellence. Maybe it's setting aside 10 minutes for reading every morning. Maybe it's doing 3 or 4 math problems at lunch every day. Maybe it's, going for a walk to clear your mind in the evenings as you're getting ready to start studying or something like that. Whatever it is, you're trying to do, make the commitment to doing it daily and watch how that small change, that small investment in those habits builds into something bigger and bigger and bigger over time. Remember, you are what you repeatedly do. So choose habits that bring you closer to the excellence you're striving for. Again, thank you for joining me on this episode of Coconino Spark. If Aristotle's wisdom has struck a chord with you today, make sure to subscribe and share this episode with someone who's working to build their own path to excellence. Until next time, keep showing up, keep building those habits, and remember, excellence isn't an act, it's a habit. Full sails on your journey.